Good day everyone, this is my presentation about the chosen literary work from postmodern period under the English American literature. The title of the literary work is The Handmaid's Tale. And I am your presenter, Bernalyn Luisaga, a social work student from Section 3B. Introduction. The Handmaid's Tale is the story of life in the dystopian world of Gilead, a totalitarian society in what was the United States. The novel offers a satirical view of various social, political, and religious trends in the United States in the 1980s. The fertility rates in Gilead have diminished due to the environmental toxicity, and fertile women are a vulnerable commodity owned and enslaved by the power elite. It was thought that during 1980s, the religious right includes the moral majority, focus on the family, the Christian coalition, and the Reagan administration was pondering what they would do with or to women if they achieve power. The novel was written by Margaret Atwood and it was released in 1985. In addition, Atwood is a Canadian poet, novelist, literary critic, essayist, teacher, environmental activist, and inventor. Body. The story is recounted in first-person narration by a woman named Offred, who is one of the few fertile women left in this time of radiation and environmental population. Their situation starts after the social challenges in the United States Constitution. An extreme political party known as the Sons of Jacob uses theonomic doctrine to start a revolution. The new government consolidates its power quickly and surpasses all other religious organizations, including Christian denominations. Women became the lowest ranking class and are not allowed to own money or property or to read and write. They are forcibly assigned to produce children for the commanders, the ruling class of men. The novel is about the dystopian future in which many are enslaved and fertile women are forced to conceive children in a country owned by religious extremist men. These women were known as handmaids. Offred recounted as part of the story as the first person who narrates. In this era, or environmental population and radiation, she is one of the few remaining fertile women. Therefore, she is forcibly assigned to produce children for the commanders, ruling class of men. The women at this time faced a hard situation because they treated as lowest ranking class and not allowed to own money and property. They are not allowed to read and write. It explores the consequences of all revisal of human rights in the novel's nightmare world of Gilead. A group of conservative religious extremists has and turned sexual revolution on its head. Conclusion. In The Handmaid's Tale, Offred struggles against the totalitarian restriction of her society in an effort to find fulfillment and freedom. Women are oppressed in every way imaginable, but particularly through rape and ceremonial taking away of their reproductive freedoms. Therefore, they are not allowed to read or write, which is demeaning and hinders women from having any chances to read or to record their own history. In it, a society manipulates humans based on their biology and how they are defined in terms of their reproductive capacities. Gender inequality between men and women had been an issue at that time. It is not socially acceptable nowadays, but oppression to women really happens. It has already made it harder for women to pursue leadership roles and increase violence against women, ensuring that each person has an equal chance to maximize their potential is what equity is all about. It is the conviction that no one should be denied the same opportunities in life because of the way they were born, their origin, their beliefs, or the presence of a disability. There is internal conflict on Offred from Margaret Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale between accepting society trends or the having a victim mentality and opposing for the sake of individual welfare and liberty or the humanity. This argument serves as the warning to society about the danger of the majority accepting societal injustices by illuminating the internal battle but rebels go through when making the decision to reveal. The novel is, in my opinion, sought toward society about the risk of the majority accepting societal inequalities. It, it only requires acceptance of societal tendencies and opposition for the benefits of individual liberty and welfare. Ensuring that each person has an equal chance to maximize their potential is what equality is all about. To the readers, it should be ensured that each person has an equal chance to maximize every potential we have, is what the equality is about. This is the conviction that no one should be denied the same opportunities in life because of the way we were born, the origin we have, beliefs, and cultures. Thank you for listening and God bless everyone.